God damn you. I wanted to do this review.
I know.
I wanted to do this beer and do this review. And
I know.
here I am dressed up like this.
Yeah.
You chose the fucking beer I wanted to review.
Well, you know, I understand. You said you're coming over here with some beer, and you gave me 2 choices of what I was going to pick. And how could I not pick fucking Flying Monkeys, man? Imperial Maple? Are you kidding me right now? Why would I not pick that? Obviously, I'd have to.
All right, fine.
You did it to yourself.
All right, I did it to
Maybe
myself.
I contributed a little bit. But holy shit, Flying fucking Monkeys. If you guys have never had beer from Flying Monkeys, have beer from Flying Monkeys, like, after you watch this. These guys are fucking special.
They are. They are absolutely amazing. There's been a lot of complaints that there's a lot of words on their boxes.
Who would complain about that? That's cool. It gives you something to do when you're drunk. Because
Oh,
at
while you're drinking
11.5%, after one of these bottles, you're going to be fucking shit-faced.
Is that what this one is?
11.5. Yeah.
I just found the box and picked it up.
That's what I did the first time, too. I saw it sitting in the liquor store. It wasn't this. It was their... which one did I have first? It was one of their IPAs. And I just saw it sitting there, and I'm like, wow, it's a little pricey, but it looks kind of interesting. Sure, I'll pick it up.
Yep.
And when I got it home, it was the best IPA I'd ever had, bar none. And so since then, anything that comes along Flying Monkey style, I'm like, oh, give me some of that. So
I shared the Chocolate Manifesto with you, and you enjoyed that one.
I did. I sure did.
You had that nice little tap takeover, and you tried the Paranormal.
Yep.
And you enjoyed that one. You probably tried a few other ones, and you probably don't remember them, but you know.
There's a couple I don't remember.
The high alcohol
sitting around the bar.
Yep.
Yep.
So this one is the Imperial Maple Wheat. And I wanted to call it a stout because when you say Imperial, you think stout.
Yeah, that's what I think too, right? So.
But like I saw the maple and you thought, well, is it going to be syrupy? Is it going to be more oaky? What's it going to be like? And then you see wheat. So somewhere on here probably explains what it is.
Yeah. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Oh, Flying Monkeys is brewed in Ontario.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
This is a Canadian craft beer.
Oh, yeah.
I actually didn't know that. I'm terrible at this show, and you should fire me from it.
Well, that means more beer for me, less for you.
Yeah, I guess, right? Fuck, no, I'm awesome at the show. Yeah, this. You know what? We should just open this shit and just start shugging our back.
I think so. I think so because
yeah.
I think we've seen enough of this shit on here. So,
I just want to show you guys just how cool the box art is. I mean, this is a special beer, right?
It's like from something out of the 70s, the 60s.
Yeah. All their boxes are like this. So
their artwork is amazing. It's got some sort of history. I mean, like there's the Toronto, the CN Tower right there.
Yeah.
Like you tell it's from Toronto, because Vancouver doesn't have that. Calgary doesn't have that.
We have a tower.
We do.
And ours lights up with colored lights now at night.
I know. I've seen you stare at it many hours.
Yeah, I love it.
I've almost run you over a couple of times. You haven't even noticed.
Sounds about right. Yeah.
And there's more writing on here. However,
you've got Flying Monkeys.
Yeah. A spirited 11.5 of ABV beer is like a city and colors music. Colors music?
I don't know.
I don't know. An often overlooked North American strong ale akin to a barley wine in strength. Our Imperial Wheat Ale contains a lot of wheat, malts for a silken mouthfeel, and
lingering finish. A seductive and extra strong ale, seeing colors best enjoyed in small servings. The sweet and big-hearted Imperial Maple Wheat Ale is meant to be shared. Well,
I guess I was meant to be.
You know this is a serious fucking bottle of beer when it's got like the wine bottle kind of like. I mean, you could easily kill a man with this by hitting him with it. That's
no ideas.
It's all mine, my precious. Wham. Well, my friend, should we open this up and partake?
I think we should.
I think we should.
I'll let you try and open it up.
I can't find my bottle opener, so I'll be back.
Oh.
Would you like the big glass or the little glass?
I'll.
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna take the bottle now. Fuck that. I'll have the little glass.
All right.
My mama always said, "Choose closer to you."
For any of you out there like drinking like higher end beers like this, please, for the love of God, get a glass like this. This is something I overlooked for years of me getting into craft beers. The kind of glass you get actually does change the experience fairly significantly sometimes.
It does.
It's important, yeah. And it doesn't take much. I mean, just Google, like, what glass should I use for what kind of beer? You'll see 4 glasses. It'll give you 4 suggestions, and follow those suggestions.
Well, and unlike Red, I know how to pour even if I'm drunk.
There you go. Ooh, that looks yummy. That looks yummy. It's like a deep brownish red color. It's got a little bit of head on top, not very frothy. It looks highly carbonated. It looks very carbonated.
It does.
Ooh.
You can smell the maple right off the bat.
Yup. Mapley, kind of nutty.
And that's a sweet maple. That's not a like wooden maple.
Interesting.
Oh. Yeah, I understand why they go and swirl the glasses around. You get more of a nose on it.
It also takes the carbonation out of it, so you gotta be careful of that if you have a really carbonated one, but interesting. Yeah, it's definitely mapley. Definitely kind of like nutty. Smell the malt in there.
Well, this is making me thirsty and I need a drink after today, so
alright, my friend.
Cheers.
Cheers, fucko. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
That's like maple butter.
That is like maple fucking butter.
Oh my god, and then
the maple stays.
You got like that maple syrup kind of flavory coating in the back of your mouth.
Yep.
It's like taking a bite of grandma's pancakes. Damn.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Again, flying monkeys, what the fuck? Like...
Yeah, that's something special. Holy shit.
See, these people...
It's very sugary.
It is very
sweet.
This is a dessert beer?
Yeah, I would say so. I'd say
this is a dessert beer.
Yeah,
it's not one that you'd be pounding back.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't eat that. You probably eat this. You could almost eat this beer.
Yeah.
It's very heavy. Yeah, you probably wouldn't be drinking this beer at the start of dinner. You would have this afterwards. It's very sugary.
I could see myself having like a cigar sitting back drinking.
Yeah, this is a cigar beer straight up.
This is definitely. And I don't smoke, but this would be a cigar beer.
Yeah, man. Fuck. Nah, I wish I had a fucking cigar. Badass. This tastes like if you could make maple syrup into beer.
Yep. Oh yeah, exactly.
Yep.
And I know for a fact that a lot of people don't like this type of beer because it's too sweet, too overpowering.
Yeah.
But this is the way Flying Monkeys does their stuff. They take it one step beyond, drop a bunch of shit in there, go, hey, drink up.
Yeah, I'd say this is almost a beverage that's in between beer and wine. It's not quite wine, but it's not quite beer.
That's why I said it's almost a barley wine.
Yeah, exactly.
And you don't have a strong, powerful... You've got a warming down here.
Yeah.
But you don't have a strong alcohol burn.
Yeah, and I think the reason they say on the box and label that this is a beer to be shared is because it would be difficult to get through an entire bottle of this by yourself. I mean, it's not impossible, but I mean, that's almost... I mean, this is a sipping beer. You pour about this much and you sit around with friends and you slowly sip it and talk about your night and, have a good time.
Exactly.
This isn't a beer that you would, like, sit around and be like, I'm going to get hammered off of this, you know what I mean?
Well, you could.
You could.
Well, you could very easily.
So. Speaking of which, how do you find the alcohol taste in it?
I find it very smooth.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's warming on the chest, like down here, but you don't have it on the swallow.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's very mild. Very mild.
You can smell it as well, but
yeah. But it's easy to drink. That's the thing. I mean, I've had wines that are like 11.5%, and they're
tough to drink.
Yeah, they're a little tough to drink. Yeah, and they kind of burn going down. You know what I mean?
A little sour, a little too acidic.
Yeah.
But this is a gorgeous, like, the maple takes away the alcohol.
This is like almost a perfect example of like fine Canadian beer. The whole maple theme.
It is.
Everything brewed in Toronto or in Ontario or somewhere around there. It's it even looks like maple syrup. When I hold up the light here, it looks like maple syrup.
It does. It does have the maple syrup sort of look to it.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, honestly, yeah, I would give this is a 5 out of 5 beer.
You'd give it a 5 out of 5?
I would. Because you have what the smell is. You have the maple. You have the the context of what they're telling you. It's syrupy in a sense,
You know
but
what?
it's good.
I think you're right on that. I hadn't thought about what I would give it a score. I think you're right. I think this gets like a full 5 out of 5.
I honestly like where this is what they said, what they promised you.
Yep.
And they delivered.
Yeah.
Just like their paranormal, just like their chocolate manifesto, just like their bare naked ladies, like all the ones, the special editions.
Yep.
They put care, attention, and they drive to make it taste like it smells.
It's true. It's true. No, this is incredible because I'm sitting here thinking to myself, I'm like, at first sip, I wasn't like magically blown away like I am with some other beers that we have rated. We've rated 5 out of 5. But I'm trying to think, like, why would I give it anything less than that? Why would I give it a 4? There's nothing about the flavor that's overpowering. There's nothing about the flavor that is difficult. Everything comes together perfectly.
It does.
An Imperial maple wheat ale, they nailed it. 5 out of 5.
Now just imagine pouring this over like a vanilla bean ice cream.
Dude. There's the second I tasted this, my mind was being flooded with ways I could cook with this.
I can see that. I honestly can see that.
You know what I would do? A reduction, and I'd make cookies or mousse.
Maple cookies.
Yep.
Just like those maple cookies used to have the cream inside.
Yep. I make a pretty mean a maple bacon cookie, and if that sounds weird to you guys,
you're not Canadian.
Yeah, you're not Canadian. That's right. Those two flavors actually go together quite well.
They do.
If you do it right, so, yeah.
This would be a good maple, a good glaze for the bacon.
Yeah, dude.
Because like you said, if you reduce it,
yeah,
you could have a great glaze for us just
with
this.
Cook up some ham in this shit.
Oh.
Yeah, dude. You roast up a ham, a bottle of this.
I'm gonna have myself a honey maple ham.
Dude. Yep.
Oh.
A boozy honey maple ham. Holy shit, man.
Damn, I know what I'm putting in the slow cooker next. I gotta find another bottle of this.
Wow.
Well,
that's really special. Thanks for bringing that over, man. That was cool.
Well, yeah, no worries. Yeah. Like I said, I had two.
Yeah.
You chose this one over the ice cream one, so I get to go home and have a dessert beer afterwards.
Nice.
Maybe, unless there's something else I want. God, so many beers I got at home.
He's got. You should see his fucking collection. It's disgusting.
I've got a problem.
He does.
I've got a major problem because I can't open it up and drink them.
I wish I had that problem. I wish I did.
Oh, God, because I have to review them.
Right.
Take pictures of them, do all this stuff. And I look at them going, I'm too tired. There's ginger ale in the fridge, I'll have that.
Fuck it.
But this one, yes.
Yeah, that's special, man. I like it.
I'll have this one anytime, so. I can see myself drinking this again.
Yeah.
Fine.
I would buy it again in a heartbeat. As for whether or not I get drunk off of it, you almost don't have a choice. After a glass, you're going to be feeling it. And that's great. I love beers that are easy to drink and they give you a nice little relaxing, warming feeling after just a glass.
Yep.
You don't have to feel like an alcoholic knocking back, 6 beers to, relax after your stressful shift at work. But I probably would not. I'd probably try to avoid getting drunk on something like this because of the high sugar content.
You probably get a pretty wicked hangover from this.
Yeah.
But at the same point in time, it doesn't feel like you want to get drunk off of it.
Yeah.
Like it's one of those ones where it is, you have one a night, you want to have a cigar with it or something else with it.
Yeah.
It's like a cognac or anything else, or you just sip on it and go, okay.
Exactly.
I'm ready to sit down and edit the shit that I've got, or just sit back, relax, enjoy the night.
This is some classy fucking shit.
So you want to call my fiance and tell her that I'm not coming home because I'm nice and relaxed now?
Sure.
Wait, that could get me into deep shit. Never mind. She knows where you live.
Well, I bet I can run faster than her, or at least bike away.
I'm gonna have to slash your tires beforehand.
Shit. I'm screwed.
Yep. Well, folks, this is something that's a solid 5 out of 5. If you don't like sweet beers, this is not for you. If you don't like maple, not for you. If you don't like flying monkeys, fuck you!
Yeah, definitely fuck you on that third one.
Seriously!
Yeah.
This is a great brewery. I've always been impressed with what they have. This is like a Parallel 49 of the East Coast.
Yeah.
Like they
when they say special edition on their boxes, they really mean it.
They truly mean it.
Yeah, they put a lot of fucking heart into this, so...
Well, I think that's all for us for now. I think there's more to be had in that bottle, and I think I'm going to drink it off camera. So for Booze Reviews, I'm PK.
And I'm Johnny Old School.
And we'll see you next time.
We will.
Oh, you need more.
Little drop in here left.
Well, there's lots in here.
Oh, yes. Excellent.
We'll talk to you later. Have a good night.
Take care, guys.